So today we are going to learn machine drawing for CBSE engineering graphics portion. So first, what we need to learn? We need to learn thread profiles, right? So thread profiles may we have one A type is a triangular thread profile. This is triangular thread or V thread. And the second one is square thread. So what they will do, they will give you a question like in triangular we have BSW thread, right? British Standard Witworth BSW thread, barabar. And then what they will do, they will give that draw scale 1:1 BSW thread taking pitch equals to 40 and give standard dimension. So what you should do first, you should draw table. So what all we need to find out? We need to find out P, we need to find out D, small d, and D by 6, right? So if P is 40, so you find out value of D, small d, and D by 6. Got it? So this you need to do it first. First, we need to draw a block and we need to find out these three values. I'm not doing it right now. I'll just explain to you. Then what you have to do, then you draw D. This is capital D. So take D value and you draw a line. And then you take P by 2. How much you will take? P by 2. That is 20, 20. You draw a line like this, right? Then what you do, you join this. Got it? Now I want to draw thread profile. Got it? All of you understood? First you take D, whatever D ka value comes. If you want to find out D ka value, you can find out. Wait. D would be, I have to give you now how much is D. Wait. Value of D is 0.96p. Right? Value of small d is 0.64p. And this is D by 6. This is 40 by 6. Got it? So 0.96 into 40, whatever value you get, 0.64 into p, whatever you get is small d. So what I will do, I will draw, so this is D, and then I will take D by 6 from up and D by 6 from down. This is D by 6, D by 6. So this is how you will get. Now I want to draw a thread profile. So what I will do, at least I need at least one, and then I can cut from anywhere. So this is my thread. Got it? This much is the thread. Now over here, if you see, there is a curved part. There is a circular part. Here there is a circular part. So how will you draw this curve? See this. How will you draw this curve? To draw this curve, what we need to do, we need to bisect this angle, right? We need to bisect this angle. Wherever it will cut, from that point we can draw arc. See, are you understanding what I'm bisecting? I'm bisecting this angle. And then this point you can transfer here, so you can draw this arc. Same way, this angle. So you bisect this angle. You get a point and you draw arc, and then you transfer this point. So this is how you will draw, and this is freehand. This is zigzag, any line. This is how you will draw BSW thread. Now if you check, this angle would be 55 degree. Remember, in BSW, angle is 55 degree. This is pitch. See, all this is there in the textbook. When you will read, you will know what is pitch, what is D by 6. I'm just telling you how to draw this. In exam, they'll ask you, draw BSW thread, pitch is 40. So you have to do this much. It is for 8 marks. Got it? So this much we need to draw. We need to show P, D, small d, d by 6 angle, and we need to hatch this. We need to hatch this at 45 degrees. Any doubt?
So in the
Yeah.
exam, do we have to write capital D is 0.96 P?
Yes, yes,
Or
yes,
we
yes,
have to
yes,
write? Okay.
yes, yes. We have to show now. Otherwise, how they will know what you have taken? Hmm?
Right.
And don't rely on NCRT calculation. No? It will be wrong. थोड़ा गड़बड़ होता है. So don't do it. Okay. Now, somebody from your class is calling. Take a check. Please let me in. No, I don't. Sorry. So what we did BSW thread. So any doubt in this? So in BSW thread, they will give you pitch. First, you find out this table with this value P equals to 40. So D equals to point. This is standard. This is standard from the uh, uh, British BSW, British Whitworth thread, British standard Whitworth thread. So in that it is standard. So we'll take this value D is equal to 0.96p, small d is equal to 0.64p, and D by 6 is equal to 40 by 6. And this is the thread profile. So this is what we need to draw. And I have a video also where I have done it with my hand, fair. So that also you can see. But this is the explanation. This is how you will draw, right? So we are done with British standard Whitworth. Now the second thread, what we have is metric thread. Okay. Now we are right now dealing with V thread or triangular thread. The second thread is metric thread. In this, we have two types, external and internal. I'll explain you what is the difference. So in external thread, again, I'll follow the same method. Let's say they will give you, they will give me some that draw metric thread external. They will write in bracket external metric thread and pitch equals to, let's say, 40. So again, I will draw a box. Pitch equals to 40, right? So again, in this case, D is equal to 0.86p, right? And this is D by 8. So automatically you will get D, or if you want to D with calculation, then it is 0.61p. See, either you follow this or follow this. Like in this, if you have seen, I have taken D and I took D by 6, D by 6, then I got D automatically, right? I don't have to calculate 0.64p. But for presentation, you write the value. But while drawing, what you should do, you should draw D, then P by 2, P by 2, right? This is P by 2. And you join. So this is how you will get. Got it? This is capital D. Then you take D by 8. Now in this case, upper one is D by 8, lower one is D by 6. So we need one more block over here, D by 6 also. One is D by 6, one is D by 8. Remember that. So you take D by 6 down and D by 8 up. Got it? Now in this external one, what will happen? The sharp one will be at the top. This is sharp, no? And over here you'll have curved. Now this curved, how will you get? You bisect this angle. This angle you bisect. You'll get a point from there, you can draw curve. Then you can transfer that point. Got it? Now this is up to me. I can break from anywhere. Got it? So I don't want to focus. I want to focus on this. This is gone that way. All of you understood? This is how you will draw external thread. external metric thread. Any doubt in this? This is external metric thread, right? Now somebody will say, sir, what is internal? So an internal, the same thing, but it is upside down. See, internal metric thread profile. So in that, one second, I will shift my. Yeah. So in internal metric thread, what we will do? Again, we'll take pitch equals to 40. This they will give you. So you don't have to worry. Then again, they'll say D is equal to 0.86p, right? Small d is equal to 0.54p. In this, it is 0.54p. Then you have d by 8 and d by 4. See, here we had d by 8 and d by 6. Here d by 8 and d by 4. And so again, you will draw d. Again, you will draw p by 2, p by 2, p by 2. See, in this, angle is how much? 60 degree. In BSW, angle is 55 degree. In metric thread profile, angle is 60 degree. This will come automatically. If you use this calculation, you will get it automatically. So you don't have to worry about it. This generally they will ask you in MCQ that what is the angle in BSW? So 55. What is the angle in metric thread? It is 60. Right? In this also we will join. Right? And now in this, we'll take, this is D. Right? This is D by 8. Upper one is D by 8. Lower one is D by 4. Okay. And you draw this. So this one is sharp. Sharp in the sense horizontal. And this one, when you draw, this one is curved. So it is upside down. And we'll take, got it? Upside down. So now my threads are going to be reverse. So that's why it is called internal. Got it? That's why it is called internal. It's like your teeth. When you have your two sets of teeth, one is lower one, are called external because it is like this. And the upper one is called internal. Same thing as over here. This is your lower teeth, external. This is your upper teeth, internal. Got it? So this what we have studied is V-type thread. All of you understood this? Any doubt? Any doubt, anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me any doubt if you have.
We'll be given the table, right?
No,
Like,
they'll give you only this P pitch they will give you, and which thread you have to draw that they will give you.
yeah.
So what you have to do is you have to so in this case it is you have to remember that in BSW D is equal to 0.96p and small d is 0.64p. In this it is 0.86p and d is equal to 0.61p. In this it is 0.54p. Here d by 8, d by 6. Here d by 8, d by 4. So here d by 8 is up. Here d by 4 is down. D by 8 is inside. So that you need to remember.
Okay, sir.
Got it? Okay. Then we have square thread. So you people need to draw. Now one short sum will come in board exam. Out of this 5 thread profiles, we have 5. We did 3, right? Now we have to do 2 more. Square thread. So in square thread, we have two types. In square thread, we have 2 types. One is square thread only, another is knuckle thread. So in square thread, we have two types. One is square thread and other one is knuckle. So in square thread, what we will do, again, they'll give you pitch. Let's say pitch is 60. So you'll draw a table, P 60, you'll have 0.5 P and you'll have angle, right? So what you do in this you draw, this is P by 2, P by 2. Again, you draw a line and this is also 0.5 pitch, right? And you draw like this. This is very simple. Got it? This is P by 2, P by 2. So this is actually pitch. This angle is 90. And this you hatch. Finish. This is square thread. Got it? So this is very simple. I hope all of you understood this, right? Just you take P by 2, P by 2, P by 2. This is 0.5 P. You draw and you draw a square. And this you can cut from anywhere. It's not like you can cut from here also. It's up to you. Got it? They need one P and one P by 2. Remember that. In board exam, they should see that much. Now we have knuckle thread. Knuckle thread also, let's say P is equal to 40. So again, you find out value P, 0.5 P and 0.25 P. So in this, what you need to do, you draw one line and you draw radius. And then you draw mark center. Again, you draw radius. Again, this way you keep on drawing circle and then you, now what is the distance from here, from this starting point to this starting point is pitch. Okay, this entire thing from top to bottom is 0.5 P and this radius is 0.25 P. So with 0.25 T you draw knuckle thread. This you must have seen in your Pepsi bottle or any good bottle where this is actually thread profiles. I'm not too sure whether you people are aware about it or no, but these are the thread. This is called thread profile. This part when you open the pen and see now this curve part, that is called thread profile. So I'll explain you. I have all the threads and all everything. I will show you in some other class. But right now, for time being, have you understood this? How to draw this 5 types of thread profiles? Any doubt?
Yes.
Okay. So this is how you will draw.
So could you just go over the knucklehead one again, please?
Knuckle. Knuckle is like from one point, you just draw 0.25 radius, 0.25 P radius. Okay. Then from here again you draw 0.25 P radius. From here again you draw 0.25 P radius. From here again you draw 0.25 P radius. From here again you draw 0.25 P radius and then you show this freehand. This is freehand.
Okay, super.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. So this is how you will draw.
Okay, so thank you.
So this much we need to draw for thread profiles. After thread profiles, we have bolt, right? So I'll explain what is bolt and nut. What is bolt and what is nut? So this you must have seen, all of you must have seen this. This is bolt, hexagonal bolt. And this is hexagonal nut. All of you got this? Have you understood the difference between bolt and nut? Let's say if I'm very dumb and I don't know the difference, at least I know BOLT, 4-letter word. That means it's big. NUT, 3-letter word. It's small. That way also you can remember. In on bolt, you have external threading. This threading is there. It's called external threading. And here you have internal threading. Got it? All of you understood this difference? Bolt and nut. Nut will go over here, you know. Sure. Have you understood this much? Then I'll go ahead.
Yes, sir,
So-
understood.
Okay. So in bolt, we have two types of bolt. One is hexagonal bolt and square bolt. And in nut also we have two. In fact, earlier we had two J and T bolt also, but it is not there now in your portion. You have only two bolts and two nuts. Hexagonal nut and square nut. So now what I will do, now only 7 minutes are left. So if I'll start in this lecture bolt and nut, so it won't finish. So like this lecture will be only dedicated to threads, right? So what I'll do, I'll go through it again. Those who have joined late, I'll just explain that we have 5 types of thread profiles in our portion. 3 are V threads, which is BSW thread, metric thread, external, metric thread, internal. So in metric thread, we have 2 types, external and internal. In BSW thread, angle is 55. In metric thread, angle is 60. Then we have square thread and knuckle thread. This is like power screw. They generally use this where they want they want very good load carrying capacity. So if you see screw jack of truck, they will have square thread because they are carrying a lot of load. So this is very heavy duty thread profile. Knuckle thread you will see generally, you will see in a Tupperware bottle. When you open the cap, you will see round shape. So that is for leakage. So that's why they won't leak. The Tupperware bottles are known that they are leak proof, and other bottles which are available on the roadsides, it can leak. If you do upside down, they will leak. So this is the difference. So Tupperware people, they use knuckle thread, and all other people, they just use, one second, I don't know where my